So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
There's the whistle. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Cannavaro turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
And it's Cruyff. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Solomon. Played out to the right, and he's whipped it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's going to be another corner, I think. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So we're still where we started right now. Raul. Horsens. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. Solomon is onto this. Odo gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Solomon. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Horsens. Pongracic. Opts for safety. Solomon. Aimed beyond the defence. Solomon. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pull it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Played into space. That is good alertness. Pongracic. Beckenbauer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That'll be a throw. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Solomon. 60 minutes played. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Ndor. Played out towards the right wing. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. That's very neat. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's Mbappe, and this is... Roll! And that is doing no harm at all. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Nicked it back promptly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and
there's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
He's picked his way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a crunching tackle.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not...
And Keane! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first goal of the game. Van Bronckhorst. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Real chance! Yes, it's in! They have stolen level at the last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of